Hi friends, Happy New Year! I cannot believe it is 2020. I am so excited to see all that God does in this coming year. Now, if you are like me and my family, this is a time of year where we make New Year's resolutions. We look at the things that we want to do to become the best versions of ourselves. But if you are also like myself and my family, about 1 or 2 months in, we find that we have stopped doing whatever it is that we had originally set out and resolved to do. And so this year, I am challenging all of us. I'm hoping we can walk in this together to find something we can do to really pour into the spiritual growth of our kids. And I want to give you 2 what I think very simple suggestions. So the first suggestion is that I'm going to commit myself to use an app called Parent Cue, and I'm going to set a reminder on my calendar so that every week I go through this app. This is such an easy, free app. Again, it's called Parent Cue. And what this app does is it gives me literally a brief bit of information per week, a question I can talk to my child about, a little bit about the phase of life that she's in and what's going on in her life. And so I'll show you a little bit of what's going on in this app. This is my 10-year-old. It shows that I have 398 weeks until she graduates. That is not to discourage me, but to encourage me to make each week count. Not each second, but each week count. And so, I kind of keep an eye on that. And then as you keep scrolling, it kind of shows this is the lesson for Sunday. And then, a verse that we can talk to them about, a question to ask our kids, some questions for mealtime. And then, like I said, it's got that little bit of information about the phase that they're in. And I have a 10-year-old and a 13-year-old. So my 13-year-old is on here as well. And, if you've heard anything about teenagers, you know that it is or it can be a difficult time in life. So this kind of gives me some things to think about. Again, some things to talk to her about. And then I love her phase thing for this week because it's so true. It's talking about how at this age, a child's brain is kind of being rewired. And so how they are going to forget things a lot. And I can tell you that is fact. That is what is going on in our life. So I encourage you to use this app. I'm going to be using it alongside you. And so maybe we can encourage each other in the hall as we see each other, but very simple app to use. The other suggestion I have is to use the resources that we post each month on weareasbury.com/family resources. Those resources are updated every single month at the beginning of the month, and they tie to Sunday morning, but are also just encouraging things for both you as parents and for your kids. And so that website again is weareasbury.com/family resources. Again, I want to wish you a happy new year. If you ever need anything, have any questions at all, you can find any of the Asbury Kids staff members. We are here to serve you. So it's going to be a great year. Bye, guys.